Hello everyone, welcome to CRM Product Design Essentials. In the previous courses, we learned how to conduct product planning. The initial step in prototyping is to establish the navigation and layout, particularly for B2B products. The navigation and layout of such products often adhere to relatively fixed patterns. For instance, the backend pages of CRM products typically follow a layout pattern with fixed top, left navigation bars and central area. The top bar remains fixed at the screen's top. The left bar is fixed at the left side of the screen, usually in the form of two-level navigation. The central area constitutes the content region, usually accommodating tables or forms. We can refer to this navigation and layout pattern as the primary navigation and layout pattern. Our first task is to design this primary navigation and layout pattern and create it as a template. Subsequently, most of the pages we design can adopt this navigation and layout pattern. In this lesson, I will guide you through designing this navigation framework from scratch. Next, we will create the navigation and layout framework. To ensure compatibility with both Axure 9 and Axure 10, we will create the prototype using Axure 9. First, drag a rectangle to create the top navigation bar. Adjust its size and set the height to 60. Name it Top BG and then create it as a dynamic panel. Next, drag a calendar icon from the master. You can download these icons for free at axureboutique.com. Then, drag a notice icon. Drag an image widget, then double-click to import the avatar. Adjust its size. Then drag to create the notification count indicator. Adjust its style. Move it to the top right corner of the icon. Group the icon and the indicator. Then create all icons as a dynamic panel. Pin it to the top right of the browser and set the right margin to 20. Next, drag a rectangle to create the left navigation bar. Adjust its height, fill it with black color. Then drag an image component. Import the logo image. Drag a heading. Change its text color to white. Enter axureboutique.com. Adjust its style. Then we need to create primary and secondary navigation. Primary navigation is generally a feature set, while secondary navigation is usually a feature. Drag a rectangle. Change its fill color to dark blue. Modify its left padding value to 48. Then drag a console icon. Enter console in the rectangle. Then group the rectangle and the icon. Then drag another rectangle. Remove its fill color. Enter dashboard. Then change its text to white. Set the text to left align. Then add a mouse over style effect, change the text to white. Then add a selected style effect. Change the fill color to blue and the text color to white. Copy the rectangle, change the text to calendar. Group these two rectangles, name it console panel. Then select the console item, add a click interaction. Switch the visibility of the console panel and select pull/push widgets below. Set Dashboard as the default selection. Select Dashboard, add a click interaction. Select this widget. Then copy and paste the interaction to console. Set the selection group for these two items to 1. Group the primary and secondary navigation. Duplicate it. Then modify their text to leads, and lead panel. Delete the console icon. Replace it with the leads icon. Uncheck the selected lead item. In the same way, create all primary and secondary navigations. In this way, we have completed all the primary and secondary navigation for our Release 1 features. Create a dynamic panel for all the elements on the left. Pin it to the top left of the browser. Name the background of the left navigation, Left BG. Then drag an inline frame. Set its width to 1200, which is the width of the referenced page. Name it Inline Content, then create it as a dynamic panel, named Content. Here we adjust the width of the top navigation bar and the position of the icon dynamic panel to match the width of the content panel. Add a window resized interaction. Set the width of top BG to window.width. Then set the height of the left dynamic panel to window.height. Then set the size of inline content to window.height minus the height of the top dynamic panel. Select the top navigation bar, check Fit to Content. Select Left. Set scroll bars, choose Scroll Vertical. Then set the canvas background fill to a light blue color. Add a new page, then drag an image widget. We use it to test the content loading of the inline frame. Go back to page 1. Double-click the inline frame in the Content Dynamic panel, link it to page 2. Preview the prototype. You can see that page 2 is loaded into the inline frame. When you click the secondary navigation, you can select it. When you click the primary navigation, you can toggle the display/height of the secondary navigation. We will use this navigation framework to accommodate other pages. If you like my video, please subscribe to my channel, give me a like, and share with others. Thank you.